earning money is different from building wealth. Many people ask this question of themselves all the time. Often they are hardworking, well-educated, high-income earners. Why then are they not in the millionaires league? The point needs to be stated again. Wealth is not the same as income. Wealth is what you accumulate, not what you spend. Wealth does not come by luck or inheritance. Advanced degrees or intelligence do not guarantee fortune. There's a story of a young chartered accountant I like to share. I always bring it up during my wealth building seminars across the country. This young bachelor was working as a chartered accountant and group head of finance division for a conglomerate. He was earning net of $1.8 million as salary. He lived in company furnished apartment. He was provided with a shovel-driven car. His company supplied the gas to his kitchen and picked his utility bills. He had breakfast and lunch at company's restaurant free of charge, and often took supper at company's expense when he worked late. This accountant used to travel abroad regularly on official assignment and claim out-of-station allowances in dollars. His vacations abroad were fully borne by his company. So generous was his perk of his office that he hardly used any portion of his income to maintain himself. This young man headed the division for about 9 years as group accountant, and he rapidly moved up the corporate ladder. It was at this point in his career that a new group managing director was brought in to replace the former managing director who had just retired. The new henchman was not too comfortable with the group accountant's style of ensuring and insisting on due diligence. His uncompromising stand on several issues that border on financial probity, monetary allocation for public relations, helped the new chief executive officer. Corporate politics soon took over. This young man, being ill-equipped, basically got caught in the web of politicking. He lost his job for his political naivety. He was asked to resign. He ran to his mentor to bemoan his plight. After commiserating with him over the monumental loss, the mentor asked to know about his personal financial statement. How much do you have in your savings account to handle this contingency? The mentor asked. He replied, I have no cent, I have no kobo to my name in any bank account. I have spent it all. The mentor assumed he has spent all on investment, and he asked further, how are your various investments doing? What is your portfolio like? The young man replied, I have not started investing. As I thought, I still had more time ahead of me. By this time, the company had withdrawn the 2 official cars and served in 2 months' quit notice to vacate its official residence. Many participants in my workshop always responded with consternation and disbelief that such a profligacy can be found with a chartered accountant and a finance expert. The point should be noted. It's not how much you make that is your wealth. It's how much you're able to keep and turn around. That's why we always say that your thought level is what determines your wealth level. Your mindset can either help you or hold you back from a life of wealth. Whatever you are today is a product of your old way of thinking and acting. If you must move to a higher level and enter your wealthy place, your old ways of thinking will have to be dropped for a new one. Because Proverbs 4:23 says, keep thy heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. Living Bible says, your thoughts shape your life. The fruit that is visible is always from the root, which is not seen. If you want to change the fruit, then change the root. The difference is in the process. Making money is different from building wealth. Wealth building is a function of attitudes, habits, and mindsets.